Hey, it's Mike from PackmateCarriers.com. In this quick video, I'm going to walk you through how you can introduce your dog to the Packmate, how you can get your dog inside the Packmate, how to get them up on your shoulders, and of course, how to get them off your shoulders when you finish your ride. So you've got your Packmate and you're excited. You want to get your dog inside the backpack, up on your shoulders, and off for a ride. Well, it's not exactly that easy. You want to introduce your dog to the backpack. You want to associate it with positive things. So while you're getting your dog into the backpack, you're introducing it to them. You want to give them some treats so that they're associating the backpack with positive things and things that they like. And that way they know in the future, when you grab that backpack, they're not going to run away. They're actually going to come to you and they're going to look forward to getting into the backpack because they're getting treats. And then the second thing they're getting is you're taking them on an adventure. You're going to take them to a dog park where they're going to be able to get out of the backpack, run around and enjoy themselves. So it's very, very, very important that you associate the backpack with positive things before you rush to get them into the backpack and up on your shoulders for your first ride. The first step to preparing the Packmate to get your dog inside, you want to unclip the 4 contouring straps. So you can unclip these 4 contouring straps, and then you can unzip the front cover of the backpack. I like to call it the jacket covering. So you can unzip this, and that's going to open up the face of the backpack. Now, inside the backpack, you will find the internal support harness. This is an essential part of the backpack, and it's something that you should never allow your dog inside the backpack without. So you want to make sure this is tight and fastened around your dog's back. That's going to keep them secure in the backpack while also providing support and stability to their spine. And it's also going to help you as the rider. It's going to distribute all of their weight evenly across your back. So it's just going to make for a much more comfortable experience for you and your dog. Now, inside the Packmate, you will find the neck support. So this is an optional accessory that we've included with all Packmate dog carriers. And this is also going to help stabilize your dog and keep their position facing forward without their neck hanging off to the side. It's very important that your dog is positioned centered on your back and they're not hanging off to one side. A lot of dogs like to hang their neck, and that's going to make a very uncomfortable experience for you as the rider and for them likely as well. So you want to help them by giving as much support and stability as you can. So this is going to help keep their neck centered and positioned facing forward while you ride. Now on the other side of the backpack, we have the chest pouch. This is where you'll be able to keep your phone, your wallet, your keys, your poop bags, anything that needs to be accessible while riding. You'll be able to keep that in here. We have the shoulder straps. We have these little straps here that are going to keep your dog's legs fastened to the shoulder straps so that they can't hang their legs off to one side or the other. We have the hip belt. And of course, we have these zippers here where your dog's legs are going to be able to come out while you're getting them into the backpack. You're going to be able to open up these zippers. And then once you're ready to get your dog onto your shoulders, you'll be able to put their legs inside and zip them back up. And now up here at the top, you'll see these 2 holes, and that's where your dog's front legs are going to come through the backpack. If your dog's on the shorter side and it's been determined that they're too short for the Packmate in its original state, then you can purchase these booster blocks. We have these available on our website, PackmateCarriers.com. Each foam booster block fits perfectly inside the base of the backpack, and this is going to give your dog 3 inches of additional height to boost them up so their head comes out of the top of the backpack and they can use it correctly. Now, if you purchase 2 booster blocks and you have a really short dog, then you'll be able to stack 2 of these booster blocks, and that will give you a total of 6 inches of extra boost. Now, you might be looking at the Packmate and thinking, I don't know if my dog's going to fit in there. My dog is rather thick. Well, don't worry. Right now, the backpack is in its fully retracted state. The backpack is expandable and retractable, and right now it is fully retracted. So if we grab this zipper here on the side and we unzip this zipper, that's going to give 8 centimeters of additional material on the backpack on each side. So that's 16 centimeters to suit for the majority of dogs. Now, you just want to make sure that you are following the sizing guide and make sure you don't surpass the maximum circumference of the chest so that you don't have any letdowns and your dog doesn't fit into the backpack. Now, we have 3 different levels. So we have large, so that is fully expanded. We have medium, so a zipper in the middle. And then we have small, which is fully retracted. All right, now for the fun part, getting your dog inside the Packmate. Now, before you attempt to get your dog inside the backpack, just ensure that you're doing it from a surface that isn't going to damage the synthetic leather or the plastic clips. If you're doing it from grass, you're not going to have any problems, but if you're doing it from asphalt, cement, rocks, or gravel, then there is a high likelihood that you're going to scratch the plastic clips or the synthetic leather, and you just want to make sure that you're maintaining the backpack in tip-top shape for as long as you possibly can. So the first thing you want to do is unclip the 4 contouring straps, then unzip the front cover of the backpack. Next, you want to make sure that only the top 2 straps of the internal support harness are connected. Then you can go ahead and unzip the zippers for the back leg holes. Now this is personal preference, but I like to clip the hip belt to the handle, and this keeps the hip belt out of the way while you're getting your dog in the backpack. Now you can start by putting your dog's head through the hole of the internal support harness. Then you can put your dog's legs through the front leg holes, one leg at a time. Now we can put our dog's back legs through the back leg holes of the backpack, tucking their tail in between their legs and lifting the Packmate over their hips. Now that we have all 4 legs inside the backpack, we can connect the back 2 straps of the internal support harness and adjust the straps to ensure your dog is secure. Now we can connect the optional neck support to the zipper on the top of the cover of the backpack. On either side you'll find a button. You can snap this together whether you want it to be longer or shorter. Now we can enclose our dog inside the Packmate by zipping on the front cover. You'll just want to make sure your dog's hair isn't getting caught in the zipper, so just tuck that in and use your other hand to release some of the tension from the zipper. After that, connect and adjust the 4 contouring straps on the cover of the jacket. They don't have to be super tight, just snug them up. This next step is very important. You'll want to fasten each of your dog's legs to the shoulder straps, and this is going to keep your dog's legs centered on your back while you ride. Now, if you have your dog using the optional neck support, you want to clip the straps of the neck support to the U-rings on the shoulder straps. Now, one at a time, we're going to help our dog lift their legs into the backpack, then zip the back leg holes closed. Now before lifting your dog onto your shoulders, you just want to make sure the shoulder straps are fully extended, and you also just want to make sure you unclip the hip belt from the handle. To lift my dog onto my shoulders, I'm going to use my left hand to support my dog's back while holding the strap, and I'm going to use my right hand to lift my dog up by the stomach and lift her up onto my right shoulder. My left hand is holding underneath the Packmate while my right hand is sliding through to find that shoulder strap. As I slide my right arm through the shoulder strap, I'm rotating my dog onto my shoulders while bending over and shifting the weight high on my shoulders. Now we can connect the chest clip and adjust the strap while also connecting the hip belt and adjusting its strap as well. Now you can reach back and tighten up the shoulder straps while shifting your dog's weight high onto your shoulders. Make sure to use the elastics to tighten up the slack. And lastly, simply connect the chest pouch to the U-rings on the shoulder straps. And now to get your dog off your shoulders, you want to unclip the chest clip. You can unclip the hip belt. Then you can unclip the chest clip. Then reach back and unclip the shoulder straps. At this point, you can reach back, grab the bottom of the backpack and rotate your dog off of your shoulders and place them on the ground.